I didn't know anything about Bells Mill Road, didn't know anything about Waters Road, but there would be a whole lot of times, Yolanda, when I didn't have tuition to go to Norfolk State, and my mom didn't have the money. This lady, two things. Number one, this lady worked for my mom. She worked with my mom, and Mr. Jacobs would always say, one day you're gonna come in here and tell Miss Brown that she got to find somebody else to do your job because God is gonna blow my business up. And that day came. He showed up that day with a brand new Eldorado with a big bow on it and said, you go in and tell Miss Brown you ain't working no more. And so whenever I would go to their house, it was like going to see Barack and Michelle. Literally, I mean that. Because what would happen is, I had never seen young people with little mini bikes. They had mini bikes, they had a lake, they had a swimming pool. And I ain't know nobody had a swimming pool except the neighborhood facility on Elm Avenue where, want no water. You couldn't see no water. You remember you just ride past, you just see dark. Because you just jump in. You couldn't go swimming. You just went to the pool and you just jumped in. And you had to just stand in your spot because there were like 1,000 kids in the pool. So you ain't go swimming. You just Marco Polo, you know what I mean? So, but I want you to hear, she would pay my tuition. Literally, her and Mr. Jacobs would pay my tuition. And God is such an awesome God. How did they ever know? They didn't know that God would take the little boy that they were helping to stay in school and one day raise him up to be their pastor. So what you don't know is last Sunday, I think it was the 10 o'clock. Oh, that's why y'all don't know. Y'all the 8 o'clock folk. At the 10 o'clock church, we blessed you. And they did not give you 1,000. They did not give you 2,000. But last Sunday at the 10 o'clock service, without you being here, we sold into you $3,000 for your Mother's Day gift. Somebody ought to give God praise. And they kept that a secret all week long. Woo, what a marvelous God we serve. All right. I got you, sir. Listen. Oh, you missed last week. Okay. All right. He said he missed last week because he was at 10 o'clock service, at 8 o'clock service. All right. So we thank God for you. Bless you, sir. So we will add that, make sure, to the offering for her. That's the dancer from the cruise. You going on a cruise this year? Are you going? Sister Tracy. I guess that's a yes. The cruise people wanted to ask. Y'all bringing the young lady back from your church. They ain't want nobody else to come, but they want her to come. So whatever you bring, this is for Miss Ida. Amen. Wow. All right, bless y'all. So whatever you bring, thank y'all. Now, real quick, all mothers stand up. Mothers stand up wherever you are. Woo, Jesus. All right. Y'all ready to do this? Are we ready to do this? Doorkeepers, men, we ready? Only at the mount will we roll this way. I don't know how much this costs. I got a feeling it won't cheap. So we might have to take a little bit of Miss Ida's money to pay for these flowers. Just kidding. All right, we got to move fast. Come on, brother. We need some young people to help them. We've got something for every mother in here today. So y'all help us out, ladies. Now, ladies, if you don't get a flower, please don't email me. We didn't know how many of y'all were going to be here. We gave it our best shot. Don't take it personal. Don't be sensitive. But brothers, I need y'all to speed up because I got to preach. I see brothers making it real personal. Like they giving it to their mama. Oh, he is giving it to his mom, so. Now, is there a mother here today whose birthday is today? It's your birthday today? 2 people, birthday today? Wow, okay. That won't the right way to do this. All right, so it's 3 people. You just trying to get your Mac on. Okay. All right. Now, y'all, don't y'all tell on me at 10 o'clock service. Don't y'all tell on me at 10 o'clock. Oh, no, I know how we can do it. Okay. I don't know who was in charge of this, but whoever was in charge of this, we got to make this happen. This is a 4 o'clock dinner reservation, already taken care of. The church's credit card is already, ho. The church's credit card is already there, but don't be going in there ordering 25 lobsters and they take it out of my pay. But this is, got one for you. This is dinner for 4 at Amber's Lantern, which is right there at Bainbridge Boulevard, right on the marina. The reservation is already made. Dinner for 4. You go in and say, I'm from Mount Lebanon. The owner is already flowing. Credit card is already there. Yes, sir. Bless you. Anybody beyond 4, you got to take care of. There's the other one. Bless you. All right. Now y'all got to figure out what you're going to do for 10 o'clock service, because I just gave the 10 o'clock one away. First, I guess, man, last thing, I actually did everything. So thank you, brothers. College graduates. Anybody here that graduated yesterday? Where you at? Anybody here graduated? Oh, congratulations. What school? Norfolk State in the house. Somebody else? Did I see somebody? Yes, ma'am. What school? Y'all throw it to me. Help me out. Fielding Graduate School University. Yes, somebody else. Somebody else? Didn't I see somebody else stand up? Master's degree? Bachelor's or master's? Master's degree. Norfolk State University. Now, how many of you all know Brother Don't tell him that. Oh, there's somebody pointing at somebody. Oh, okay. I was going to say, they were putting somebody. Yes, ma'am. Master's degree from Avery University. Wow. Yesterday in Elizabeth City was a special day because you all know Brother Sean, young man from the Elizabeth City Church that rides in the wheelchair, just changed our whole church. Yesterday, Brother Sean graduated from Elizabeth City State University. And we just so proud of him. When we get to North Carolina at 12, we got a little something special just for him, because that brother is just a testimony in perseverance, and has just literally changed the life of our church with his presence. And so I just celebrate with him. Be in prayer. How many young people are home from college? Stand up real quick. You home from college? Wow. All right. Shout it out at me real quick. North Carolina A&T, what you doing this summer? Internship. All right. Norfolk State. UVA. ECSU in the house. Mighty Viking. Thank you for being loud. Old Dominion University. Elizabeth City State. They be in the class when I'm lecturing. But you can't speak? Oh, no, she gonna let her boyfriend speak. Thank you. What did she say? You're gonna go to Africa in 2 weeks. Mufaso, come here. Bulika, 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 woo! Man, you're gonna go to Africa with who? We talked about that. Who gave you permission to go to Africa? You already had your shots and stuff? Because the elder had to get all them shots. You know they're going to give you shots when you come back? They ain't tell her either. Yeah, she got shots last week and she been back a while. Because stuff that's in Africa catch up with you. You know, it be years later, and stuff that is in Africa been waiting around the corner. Catch up with you 2 years later. You be gone for 10 weeks. Nobody knows. Look at it. I'll make sure. We're going to work him like a slave. We ain't got to worry about nothing. He'll be hanging right around here with us. Man, y'all bless God for going to Africa. That's a sign that they don't have enough. They got too much time on their hands. Right here. Howard University in the house. All the way in the back. University of Richmond. Wow, young people going away. Norfolk State, keeping the family tradition going. That's what I'm talking about. ODU. She just psyched, y'all. She just psyched up. She ain't psyched up about school. She psyched up because she got a car last week. She just psyched up. All the way, beautiful sister in the back here. I was going to say, your mom here? Yes, your mother. It's Mother's Day. Okay. I just want to let her know that whenever I'm on the campus, you kind of disappear. You know, I just thought I'd let her know that everybody else comes out, but you be like, they pastor on campus. You know, Elder, you better watch Elder because she on the campus all the time. Yeah, she was up there a couple of weeks ago. So don't y'all be doing that because Elder will tell on you. I'll keep a secret. Elder will tell on you. Elder see you smoking some stuff. She gonna tell your mama you got a blunt in your hand. See, I ain't gonna tell it. I'm gonna ask you to break me off a little piece. See, I gotta stop. I gotta stop because somebody gonna email me. I'm joking. Joking, y'all. All the way in the back. Throw it forward for me, y'all, because he all the way back there. Mary, what? Mary Washington. Is that right? Bless you, sir. Two beautiful young people right here. Georgia State. Wow. Virginia State. Y'all know each other? I'd get to know her. She cute. I'd get to know her before I leave. I'm sorry, that's your sister standing with you right there? From Georgia State? That ain't your sister? Yeah, I might have messed up. Man. Control, alternate, delete. Control, alternate, delete. Yes, ma'am. Winston-Salem State University. Amen. Is that ever? Oh, you just Winston-Salem. Oh, okay. Winston-Salem over there. So y'all need to hook up. So